Hi everybody! Corey here, bringing you another Black Desert video. This one, you might notice my sage looks a little weird. That's because this is not a sage, this is a Lahn. I recently tagged Lahn, Succession Lahn, and oh boy, she outgrinds my sage, which, if you know anything about Lahn, you've probably heard that Succession Lahn is like a crazy grinder. I really didn't expect it to be as amazing as it is, so I just figured I would share the gloriousness with you. Um, in the recent patch, a lot of classes got some significant PvE buffs. Succession Lahn didn't really, cause she didn't really need them, for the record. Her E buff got a buff, but I mean that's only for 30 seconds out of every 3 minutes. So is it that big of a deal? Don't really think so. Wow, that guy must have an LVO weapon because he is just one-shotting Pex. Anyhow, I wanted to take you through my abilities and show you how absolutely ridiculous this class is because, as you can see, I'm level 60. I just started playing her today. I loved it enough to buy her the $50 golden shootad outfit. And I wanna spread the love and show you what's going on here. So let's talk about the abilities as we always start these videos. I'll talk about what abilities I use, the order I use them in. I'll talk about the add-ons, and then I will show you it in practice. So as you can see here, I'm using about 1,000 SP. Lots of people would probably be like, "Oh my God, it's impossible. You don't have enough SP." Honestly, this is a joke. This is a big joke. Anyhow, let's get into it. We use Pendulum Cleaver. You only need to go to Prime 1 if you have less than 1,000 SP, I guess. Blade Dance, Dismemberment, Furious Chase, Salpuri Purge, Cymbidium. Where we go? Come down here. Blooming Netherflower, Phantom Dance, your E-Buff. I have none of the fun flying abilities because who really cares? Someone cares. I don't. And all my passives, except I don't even I don't even have the movement speed passive maxed out right now. Kind of funny. Let's talk about the order that I use these abilities in. So we start with our self buffs, and it's a really fast self buff rotation. You will either start with Salpuri Purge or Furious Chase. We do this because Salpuri Purge is on a 16-second cooldown, and you do not have it for every single pack. So when we don't have Salpuri Purge, we open with Furious Chase, which can actually be used on cooldown. For both of these, I use crit rate add-ons and attack speed add-ons. These are my openers. I want to get some crit going as fast as possible. I want to get some attack speed up as fast as possible. So if Salpuri Purge is off of cooldown, use that. If Furious Chase, or if Salpuri Purge is on cooldown, use Furious Chase. Then we move into one hit of Pendulum Cleaver and one hit of Dismemberment. The reason we do this is because Pendulum Cleaver gives us 15% attack speed for 15 seconds, and Absolute Dismemberment gives us 8 AP for 10 seconds. So what does this look like? So we're going to use Salpuri Purge, and then we're going to use the other two, right? 1, 2, 3. Done. That's your pre-buff. You're done. You've got attack speed. You've got crit. You've got everything that you need from those three abilities. It takes like no time at all. Salpuri Purge is on cooldown. You go 1, 2, 3. Furious Chase instead of Salpuri Purge. So that's your pre-buff, self-buff opener. After that, boy, it's really easy. Succession Lahn looks like she does a lot with 3 abilities, right? So here are, just remember, this is 3 abilities, right? That was 3 abilities, okay? That's your entire opener after your self buffs. So what did we just do? First ability you're going to use is Cymbidium. You will never worry about this being off of cooldown, or on cooldown, I'm sorry, because it only has a 5-second cooldown. It's basically always up. The ability always has either super armor or forward guard, so you generally don't need to worry too much about taking damage or getting CC'd. On this one, I have extra damage to monsters plus 20 because we need some extra damage to monsters, and all DP minus 15 because the AoE is absolutely massive and you never have to worry about the DP debuff being applied to every single enemy in the pack. We then move into Blooming Nether Flower. Now, also, I'll just say, Cymbidium has an inherent 15% accuracy built into it, which is perfectly adequate. That's good. Blooming Nether Flower, on the other hand, does a lot of damage, but it only has 10% accuracy built in. If you're at endgame spots, chances are you're going to need a little bit of help at this point. So I have decided to include for my add-ons accuracy plus 4 and evasion minus 4. So this is essentially an 8% accuracy boost, making this an 18% accuracy ability. And that accuracy flows through for the rest of the chain. So that's what those add-ons are all about. Then our final ability is Blade Dance. For this one, I decided to put a little bit of sustain in there because Succession Lahn doesn't have a lot of sustain. Recover 10 HP per hit, and then just for giggles, because I don't need anything else, I've got the other buffs already up and running. Critical hit damage plus 3% for 5 seconds. That critical hit damage, you might choose to do something else. Same thing with the HP, whatever. Just depends on what you're doing. That's it, right? So, and you might have noticed I only talked about 5 skills with add-ons. That's because I actually don't even have a 6th skill with an add-on here. So, just goes to show how crazy this is. So, let's go over that one more time, right? Salpuri Purge. If it's on cooldown, Furious Chase. Into a Pendulum Cleaver and a Dismemberment. Now you're pre-buffed. Then you move into Cymbidium, into Blooming Nether Flower, into Blade Dance. That's it. All these abilities have extremely short cooldowns except for Salpuri Purge. You can essentially repeat this chain infinitely with absolutely no problems. So let's go see what that looks like. My AP, 269, 271. My DP is 325. I use no extravagant buffs. I don't even have a frenzy draft. It's just I just haven't been using it. I haven't needed to use it. So let's go kill a couple packs and show you what this looks like with just a simple cron meal. Okay. That's our pre-buff. Pack's dead. Pack's dead, except for this train wolf that spawned halfway in the middle. That's it. That's it. With nothing but a cron meal. Nothing but a cron meal and the easiest combo you've ever seen in your life, right? Let's do it again. That's it. A wolf still manages to be here. That's it. That's all it is. It's like 6 abilities. And they all have like a 5-second cooldown. And you just keep doing that over and over and over. These are Elvia bandits, okay? Look, I get it. It's not orcs. I don't have the AP for orcs, right? I don't have the DP for orcs. This is bonkers. This is absolutely bonkers. One more time. Good measure. Oh, we got a couple stragglers. Oh, no. And if that happens, you just take them to your next pack and they'll just die. Guys, that's it. It's ridiculous. I pulled 8,600 trash in 1 hour with a yellow loot scroll here. And that was with only a single Elvia weapon spawn. That was with only a simple cron meal. That was with... What are my pets? Let's look at my pets. That was with 3 tier 4 pets and 2 tier 3 pets. But my tier 4 pets aren't even leveled up all the way, so they loot a little bit more slowly. That's it. that's all I have to say, right? I mean, if you put a frenzy draft on, or draft, yeah, if you put a frenzy draft on and a perfume of courage, it's just even more damage. It's absolutely ridiculous. Um, that's all I really have to say. If you've been thinking about trying it, maybe give it a try. It's really chill. It's really easy. And man, the memes about succession Lahn grinding, they're all true. They're all absolutely true. Absolutely crazy. Um, that's all I have to say. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take it for a test drive. I'll see you guys next time.